Alright guys, Shotty T here with the Grandmaster Gauntlet. We are approximately 8 hours from level up event, so I want to try to go ahead and finish this. That way I can be able to level up my next champ. So this may be chopped up in parts, but we're gonna do this run here. So the team we're gonna be bringing for this entire path is gonna be Apocalypse, She-Hulk, Kitty, Tigra, and Strife. So the most challenging fight based off of this team, because I got one path left to go, obviously, and it's this path here. So let's just do a quick overview. So this first path, we're gonna have a Doom, Terrax, Vision, Modok, and Spider-Ham. Now, when I did this run with just that first 5 opponents, I actually had Magneto in for Apocalypse, but Apocalypse is going to be needed in a lot of fights in this thing, so I'm going to get more mileage using Apocalypse here. And then this path right here is pretty manageable, but this is going to be the fight that's going to provide the most challenge because I don't have Magneto. So that's the give take there. But the rest of these fights are very doable. The next path will be the evade champs. You got Nightcrawler and Spider-Gwen. I'll probably use Apocalypse there to get rid of the evade stuff, because well, I guess technically I don't have to do that, but it might be relevant for the boss fight, so that would be a reason to do that. And then this fight here, that's the reason why I got She-Hulk for that purpose. And then we'll have that unclaimed chest. And then this last path here, Apocalypse, I don't know the nodes, so let's look at it. So he's gonna have all 4 of his charges. Great. Attackers buffs reduced by 5 seconds. But attackers suffer from damage over time. The effect is okay. Alright, so no problem there. This fight right here is gonna be an Apocalypse fight. I've seen it there. And actually I should be able to get the disorient off of me by then as well. And then this fight here, I can go 2 ways with this. I could decide to go with Apocalypse, or I could go with well, actually I have to go with Apocalypse. Just looking at this node here, I was going to use Strife, but it's polka dot power, so that'll be a little bit of a challenging fight there. And then we have Void. So this fight is not as bad as I thought it would be because of Power Shield. So I have to make sure that I'm managing the combo there and kind of managing my distance. So that'll be a testy fight. And then of course this Nick Fury, Lionheart, and Vigor. Multiple options I have for that fight there. So we'll assess our health at that point for that last fight. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We're gonna boost up. And we got use Greater Champion Boost and Overflow. And we're gonna use health. We'll hold off on the health boost. We'll use the 15% attack boost. So this first fight here is gonna be against Dr. Doom. So this Dr. Doom is gonna have bubble shield. So he has good block penetration, so you have to be careful there. He also has, let's see what else he has. Micro reflect and particle deflector, but I'm using Apocalypse, so that's not gonna matter with the glancing because the size matters. Node will benefit extra large champ, which Apocalypse is. So effectively the only node we gotta worry about is bubble shield. And just making sure that we're dexing Doom specials. So and he has 677,000 health, so he's a beefy fella. But so is my guy. So let's go. I'm gonna try to minimize blocking. First, I hate that I activated that. We evaded it, not bad. Maybe that's a better move. May have to restart this, guys. Yeah, let's restart this. I was just playing around there at that point. So let's restart it. That's the thing about the first fight. If you mess up, just restart it. Cause it is out of this particular path. That's gonna be the fight that's, I guess, has the highest degree of, I guess, things to go wrong. These next few fights, they're gonna be made pretty simple. All right, so let's go back at it again. Let's restart this again. That rhythm got messed up. Just have to be patient with this fight. This fight's probably gonna take the longest, probably of all the fights. Really, this probably will take the longest because I'm gonna ramp him up. I'm gonna do the percussion debuff first, then the weakness, then the poison, and then the or I guess I can do the generation, whichever one, and then do the SP3 to lock them all, and then just kind of dance around from there. Okay, got locked in now. We can literally dance around for the rest of the fight if we wanted to. It's like a void now. Alright. So I lost more health than we wanted to. I could have restarted that, but it's not gonna be perfect. So alright, so this next fight's Terrax. He has power from before, energized, so a lot of power. He's gonna start in his rock field mode, so so the idea here is just to keep him in that mode as long as possible until it rapidly goes down, and then I'll reset. So we're gonna use Kitty Pryde here. So tailor-made for this fight. Gonna get our prowess up here so we can start getting this active. And we're just gonna keep the combo short. He's being super aggressive. I didn't get a chance to phase there. Very fun. SP2 for some reason. It's all good. Got willpower. that was a fun fight. Right arm is a little tired, but hey, it's better than quaking, right? Oh, we got this little thing going on now. Cool. So this vision fight is very tricky. Now, this is the one that I would have used Magneto for sure. But the node is Power Bond, Surging Vengeance. That's the key. So use special attacks order 1, 2, 3 starting from and beginning after 3. Attacker struck by special 3 is instantly knocked out. So basically, he'll do level 1, then level 2, then level 3. He has what sig is he? He's 675, so he won't synthesize very much. They made that part easier. But the person we're gonna use for this fight, I could use Kitty. I could use her. I really could actually. I'm actually thinking about using her now. But She-Hulk. She-Hulk has a very interesting dynamic where, and I'm not the best She-Hulk player. I know Metal Sonic Dude is the best by far. But as far as the where is that thing? Passive Fury. So She-Hulk's sharp intellect panics her foes, increase her chance their launch of special attack by 15% for each of her passive fury effects. So long as I'm aggressive and having those passive furies, keeping those up, I'm gonna bypass the. I'm gonna make him throw specials. So you guys are gonna see it in action here. If I get into a rhythm, I should be in good shape. So now we got it. We got to restart this one. We got out of the rhythm there. Yep. And now I definitely want to think about bringing Kitty now, just because of that. So what I have to do is throw my SP1 before he throws his SP1, so that way he can refresh the Fury. I probably need to get my, now what we need to do is get close to 2 bars of power, then throw the SP1, so that we can have another SP1 lined up. So that way he's more likely to throw his special with the more Furies that are active. And again, I have to have the cooperation from the AI in order for this to work. So, so we're gonna go back in it again. Try this again. There we go. There we go. That should be good. I got this. See why Metal Sonic likes him though. perfect. That fight went textbook after restarting it, but hey, it's time to get out of the rhythm. Okay, so we got the next fight here, Modok. We're gonna use Kitty Pryde. You're not gonna see a repeat of the last fight with Kitty. So this node, and I could use Apocalypse here, but we're just gonna use Kitty Pryde here, because I can get rid of the Disorient in this fight for the rest of the quest. But we'll just use Kitty. I got really nothing to worry about in this node. Except for getting hit. Make sure we don't get hit. Alright, we're good now. Disorient go away there. Killing ourselves here. This again. Ready to kill him here. A little sloppy fight there. A little sloppy there. Yeah, change. Got that at least. So they auto-claiming objectives now. I guess that's a little convenience. Alright, so next we got Spider-Ham. So I haven't really seen too many people use Strife for this fight, but when I did my run, this fight was pretty straightforward with Strife. I got the willpower heal factor going for me there. So, and this is a good ramp up fight because I'm going to be using him for at least 2 more fights. So yeah, so this node here, you got 100% power gain rate for both champs, not just for the opponent. And then you got defensive, so you're gonna have some quirky AI behavior there. We have that node. You think they're turtling, but then they'll just randomly decide to attack or throw a special. And then you have immunity to debuff effects. So there's no damage over time. There's no slow. So Professor X obviously can do this fight. Ghost can do this fight. But I found that Strife was less stressful for me. So, but then again, now that I say that, I might jinx myself. But let's see what we got here. We got 30 minutes left. So after this fight, we'll cut this recording off, and then we'll resume another part. So let's go ahead and get this fight out of the way. Very defensive, isn't it? Just pretty much throw that node away. charge this. Gotta love it. I was just about to cash him in with my SB3. He just, I don't know. Defensive my behind, man. Yeah, we did aggressive at the most random time. I'm just gonna cash him in regardless. I'm gonna wait if he throw this special. I'm just gonna cash this in, man. Enough of this. Glance, take away my charges. Sounded like Spider-Ham with that cough. It ain't cool. And you guys know I'm just hitting it to this block so I can just keep the space. This is the guy I don't want to get cornered against. Sometimes he'll get into that mode where he doesn't want to throw a special. cash it in after this SB1. Okay. Could have had more charters by now, but you know, it's all good. In case you guys been wondering this whole time, strikes, medium, and heavy attacks cannot be evaded. So that's the reason why we're doing a lot of medium only combo. What? What happened there? Somebody tell me what happened there. I was hitting him, then I wasn't. That was weird. That's gonna push me to SB2 only because I got cornered because of some crap. Oh my goodness, I swear this AI, hey, what's that node again? Defensive, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna finish it. Although I could cheese heal Apocalypse. Why not? Let's cheese heal him. I know it's dangerous, but I'm gonna be using team revives anyway at some point, so. Plus, I can get a cheap mission with Apocalypse winning this fight. Not all is lost. I should have waited. That's okay. All right, so that's section 1, guys. I'm gonna cut it off here. This will probably be, yeah, let's go ahead and cut it off here and resume.